Jordan Zola, and welcome to Ready, Steady, Scared! This is the show where needlessly discarded food gets hunted down, souped up, and whisked into delicious meals. So let's meet our chefs! Working with the brown bananas today is Bernard! So he likes to be called Bernard to add a sort of European feel. How are you doing, Bernard?
Good, thanks, yeah.
Excellent. And I understand you work in a bakery.
That's right, I'm a master baker.
Right, master baker. The proof will be in the pudding. What sort of stuff do you bake?
I make vegan cakes and vegan bread and vegan pastries. It's a vegan bakery.
You said vegan 4 times then.
It's a vegan bakery.
And locally sourced food, I understand, as well?
Yeah, we try and source our food as locally as possible, you know.
Can you explain to the audience what vegan means? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't really...
Yeah, a vegan is someone who eats no animal products whatsoever in their diet. So
right,
no dairy, no meat.
And that's probably really low carbon sort of diet as well.
It's an environmentally sound diet, yeah.
Excellent, fantastic. So let's move on to Brenda, who's going to be working with you. So I understand you're the queen of compost.
Well, that's a very flattering title, yeah. I do like to get my local community to compost their food waste.
Why is that?
Well, it's really important that we get food waste out of landfill, because if it goes to landfill it creates methane, and methane is a really strong climate change gas.
Yeah, massively potent. We don't like that, do we, audience? No. We don't want apocalypse, do we? Right, so cooks, get back to your kitchens and we'll introduce the team! The brown bananas on my right! And the yellow broccolis on my left! Let's go and have a look at how you did earlier on with our roving reporter, Wainsley Dale. Hi, I'm Wainsley Dale, and I'm here with our teams who are going to be foraging around the city for the food for the kick-off today. So let's meet the teams. Hi guys!
Hi Wainsley!
How are you doing? So the yellow broccolis.
Hi.
And Brett and Brad. Brett, you're not seriously telling me that you're going to be groping around in bins?
That's right, we're going to dive into those dumpsters today.
Sounds disgusting to me. And Brett, what sort of food do you think you'll be getting today?
Well, Wainsley, I'm hoping for maybe some beautiful brassicas, some tangy tomatoes, maybe some crunchy carrots, but you never know what you're going to find.
Wow, sounds exciting. So Barry, who's the skipper on this ship?
Well, there's no skipper on this ship, but we've got the wind in our sails.
And Barbara, have you got anything to say to the opposing side?
We're going to compost them right down, Wainsley. Aren't we, Barry?
Yeah.
Peel apart, guys! This competition's dirty enough as it is. Let's keep it clean. Now, we've split the city into north and south, and now it's time to decide who goes where with the flip of a coin. Heads or tails?
Heads, Wainsley.
And tails it is! So, brown bananas, where are you going to go?
South, please, Wainsley.
How do you feel about that, guys?
We'll win wherever we go, Wainsley.
Okay. Right, teams, on your bikes, let's go skipping! Right. So we know where our teams are going to go. There's only one thing left to say. Ready?
Yeah!
Steady!
Come on!
Skip! So boys, have you found anything yet?
Nothing yet, Wainsley. What's that?
It's okay. Hey, it's pastry!
Pastry!
Nice, our chef's going to be happy
Good
with
job,
this.
Brett.
So isn't there a reason why they've chucked that out?
They probably just defrosted it, you know, it still
Looks
feels
all
cold.
right.
I think it's come out of the freezer, so this is fresh, this is good to use.
Hey, great find.
Yes.
What can you see over there?
Yeah.
Ah.
Another one.
Hey, there's masses of lettuces. That's great. And these things.
Hey.
Wow.
Space invaders.
Space Raiders. Does anyone know what these are called?
Radish, I think, went to
Just big radishes, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen one of these before.
Oh yeah, that'll be tasty.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right. Let's go. All right, look at this.
It's crisps.
Those bananas are going down.
And is this a normal haul?
This is alright. This is nice.
Yeah, this is pretty normal.
Some cucumber, some
Onions.
lettuces. We're going to make a nice salad with this.
Yeah. Pears.
Beautiful
Yes.
pears.
Well,
And the prize of the pick,
Yeah, nice
an aubergine.
That's really
Fantastic. Well done.
good. You're right to cook with these pears as well.
Right, lovely lads, well done. So where to next, boys?
I'm going to try and look at
supermarket, I
one
think,
of
Wednesday.
Yeah, supermarket, great idea. They throw away a lot of crap, don't they? Oh my gosh, what have we got here?
Loads of bread,
bagels.
stuff.
Bagels and bread. Ah, look at cookies. That's amazing. So why does this food get thrown away, boys?
Well, they can't keep it for very long, you see. They can't sell it, but it's still good to eat. That's the thing.
Brett, you're just jumping in a bin. I don't really feel like this is a very sensible thing to be doing.
Well, you got to get it somehow. Look at that.
My gosh, look at all this bread.
we really
And
wanna
this
take
just
all
gets chucked away every week.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
It is madness.
Unbelievable. Look at that! Flapjacks. So, how are we going to fit this all in our bags, boys?
Well, it all goes in.
Sandwiches for everyone, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Sandwiches. Not really a gourmet sort of meal, but you know, we'll feed the masses with this. Amazing.
I don't think we need all this bread. We need some.
Yeah.
Someone else might come back here, you know, so it's good to try and leave things if you don't need it.
Right, yeah, great idea.
Here we go.
Oh, seems such a waste.
Well, you're going to eat 6 loaves of bread that are going spare, or...?
Well, maybe if I had lots of friends, I could just hand it out.
Still fresh, taste it.
Really good. So that's the bin, really.
We just had a break after that fantastic haul. We've got some delicious white chocolate cookies, and they're really fresh, aren't they?
Yeah,
Really good.
Still chewy.
So it looks like the yellow broccolis have done well. Let's go and see how the brown bananas are doing.
Oh my god. Check this out, Barry.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god.
That'll do.
That is a beauty.
Some
What
peppers
is
with
that?
that. Juicy kiwis.
Grapes, my love.
Darling?
I don't like chicken, but I do like donuts.
You got donuts?
No, it's Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cake?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like ourselves.
Ketchup with that. Oh, ketchup with that. So I've just caught up with these two. How are you doing? Alright, man, alright. This looks amazing. We've got tomato ketchup.
Beef and onion pie.
Amazing. Yes, that's looking really good. Do you often have such a successful skip? Trifle, baby. Trifle!
Yes!
Yeah. I'll have that. When was the last time you checked this skip out?
I've not been here for a while actually. Normally go to the fruit and veg shop.
And you've got potatoes. We could do everything with this. Amazing.
Oh, look!
What have you found there?
Kiwis.
Oh, more kiwis.
Kiwis.
These are
These
choice
are
kiwis.
really-
They've only just passed their sell-by date. It's probably ripe. Oh, we've got a lot of meat. Now, you lot are vegetarians, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, if it was good quality, then I would eat it. But that, you know, you shouldn't feed that to your dog. It's horrible, that is.
Looks processed.
Somebody else can do that anyway.
Don't forget the leggings.
And the leggings.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yes.
Didn't even see those.
You two
Okay,
are
lovely with my outfit.
doing very well.
Good.
I'm impressed. Well done. Hi. Well, it looks like this skip is actually barricaded off. Why do you think they do that, Barbara?
Well, they want us in there filling our trolleys with all the stuff that they want us to buy, really. They don't want us coming out here and taking things for free. They've got to make as much money as possible.
So it's all about the money, you
Of
think?
course it is. Of course it is.
Right. And Barry, do you think this is fair?
No, it's not really on, is it? I mean, they're throwing away all this food into those bins and hungry people not able to reach it.
That's right.
Right, well, I don't want to see anyone breaking into any property, so I think we're just going to move on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
We'd never do that, would we, Barry? Here we go, Barry.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Looks veggie to me.
Let's go on that.
Put chilies on. It's a bit cold. So do you often find this sort of thing? Freshly cooked food?
Bit of a treat, but
And why do you think this is in the bin?
somebody didn't turn up to pick it up. So obviously it's complete write-off then.
That's ridiculous. I'm getting more and more into this skipping business. Let's go and find some vegetables.
Great idea. Yes!
Whoa! Parsnips! Have a look at this. That is absolutely astonishing.
I don't think we're going to be able to carry all of this, really.
That's loads, Barbara.
Seems such a waste. Now I understand, Barry, that you often frequent this place.
Yeah, you can come here and pretty much pick up enough fruit and veg to last you and your household for a week.
Yeah.
That really is a catch.
Quite
I like
often,
this.
if you skip a very big haul, then you take it round other communal houses that you know are into this kind of thing, so you share the wealth.
Redistribute it, yeah. Greg, come on, we haven't got long.
How's the mushroom?
Let's keep this going. We need to get all this stuff back to the studio so we can get cooking.
Not wrong, Wayne.
Just got to get to those.
Yeah, baby!
They're not even
so brown bananas.
Lovely.
Right, well, I think that's the final skip of the day. We've got more food than we can handle, so we're just going to get it loaded up and take it straight back to the studio so we can get cooking. Right, so it looks like they had a great time out there today with Wensleydale. So let's have a look at what the teams have got. The brown bananas, what have you found for us?
Let's get out.
Ooh. Have a look at that lot. So what have we got here? What have you selected for your celebrity cook today?
We've got some cabbages in season, some nice new potatoes.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. Lovely new potatoes in their packets.
We've got some parsnips. You know, I like a good parsnip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that look alright, Bernard?
I'm very excited, yeah, very excited.
Excellent. We've also got some mange tous, we've got some different coloured peppers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all looking really good. So I'll leave you to think about that and try and work out a meal for that. So let's go over to the yellow broccoli! So Brad, can you show us what you've got in your bag today?
Right. We're not quite sure what it was, were we, Brad?
I think it's kind of radish. Would you call that a radish? Is that
that.
a radish?
Doesn't look like a radish to me.
Maybe Brenda could help us. Brenda, what is this?
Well,
Well, they're tasty, aren't they?
Radish.
It's a radish.
I think it's probably related to the radish. It's definitely a root vegetable.
I think it will
isn't
be very hot and fiery.
Excellent. So let's
Well,
just do that.
Raspberries.
We got to be a little bit careful.
Raspberries.
Lots of raspberries.
So we got some pears, and an aubergine with some raspberries.
The centerpiece. So we got a nice. We got some pastry here, which is still ingredient.
Well, Brenda, I'll leave you to think about that, concoct some kind of recipe, and I'll just have a look at how the brown bananas worked out their meal for us today.
Right.
So, what's your plan?
Well, Gordon, I think we're going to have some nice spicy cabbage on the go here.
Yeah.
We're going to fry that with some ginger and some chilli maybe, and maybe a bit of a red pepper garnish on top of it.
Yeah.
We're going to do some very simply steamed new potatoes with some fresh parsley.
Nice.
Some seasoning. We're going to do roasted carrots. Parsnips. Roasted parsnips with maybe some aubergines as well. I think some aubergines knocking around, maybe a bit of bartering going on over here with some aubergines. These things we'll just steam with these with some garlic, I think, maybe. And then we're going to do maybe a banana, flambard bananas with brandy, and then with some sort of like sauce on top of it.
Sounds delicious. Ooh. Now that really is a treat. Now, can I just point out how beautiful these peppers are? They don't look like they should be chucked out, do they? Amazing. Right, let's have a look at the yellow broccolis. And what are you planning to do with this then, Brenda?
Gordon, today I'm going to make a spicy radish soup with some garlic croutons. We're going to make an aubergine pie, puff pastry pie with the pastry. And with the summer fruits, we're going to make a summer fruit pudding. And I think this might come in handy at some point. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this
What
yet.
is that then?
It's some classy cheese and onion spread. And these pears, I think we might whip up some juice.
Oh,
Some
pear
healthy
juice.
fruit juices for the audience, maybe.
What? And you think the audience are going to eat that?
I think once these are peeled and prepared properly, they'll be lovely.
Fantastic. Right. Can I just point out that's £1 from Iceland. 0 pennies from your skip. So let's get started. Right, now this is a timed competition, remember? So when everyone's ready, we can get going. And I want everyone as well, please. Ready, steady, So what are you doing there, Brenda?
Well, I'm using this bread that's a little bit stale because it came out of the skips, but it's still usable because you can make it fresh again by soaking it in some fruit juice because we have the raspberries that came out of the skip.
Oh yeah.
And so we're going to make a nice, we're going to revive the bread basically.
Let's have a look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Ooh. It's looking very exciting. Woo! Is he flambeing?
No, just still some juice.
Are you going to flambe anything?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna fry these bananas in some brandy and then set light to it, maybe. I've done it before, so that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it, isn't it? Yeah, see what happens.
We're looking forward to that. Maybe we'll have to dim the lights for that bit.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to.
Here we
A
go.
taster.
Now it's a bit brown, but it's more of a smoothie than a juice, so just have a go and see what you think.
I like the glass as well.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Well, I thought we skipped kitchen.
Oh, that is fine. That tastes really fresh and fruity.
It does, doesn't it?
What fruits has that got in it, Brett?
I think we just need to
It's got
put
loads.
garnishes.
It's got lots of those skipped pears, skipped apples, and the raspberries that we skipped as well.
Here we've got some very vegan chocolate sauce.
Did you like that?
That was so good.
You need a few vitamins.
I like this little jar of Branston pickle.
Of no-name brand pickle, yeah.
Is that skipped as well?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And so there's no-name brand ketchup.
When's the best before it? Have we got a lid for this?
There's no date.
Yeah, there is. November 2009, audience! This is fresh for another 2 years! Who's checking that out? 2008! 12th of 2008.
December, that's December. That's
December. Tomato ketchup.
Why have you
Everyone's favourite. Barbara, I noticed over there we've got a massive amount of plastic packaging.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I noticed that as well. I actually teach people how to make things out of recycled stuff.
What sort of things can you make?
Well, it just so happens I've got some stuff in the studio to show you.
Really? Can you show us that? Fantastic!
I've sort of specialised in basket making out of it. So
Right.
this is a basket made out of parcel bind.
That is a beautiful basket if ever I've seen one. So, I mean, you could have a whole load of these and
You could, yeah.
use them in the kitchen for peppers, for example. Look at that. Ooh, lovely.
Nice aeration.
What else have you got there?
We've got this one, which is it's not actually finished. It's the base for another basket, which is made completely out of biscuit wrappers.
Biscuit wrappers?
Yeah, and also the thread was skipped as well.
So you'd use this for a table?
Well, actually, we could maybe incorporate it into our display
So-
when we present.
Since this is really hot on the bottom, because it's been composting so quickly, I'll just pop it on here.
Lovely! Check that out. That is nice.
That's beautiful. And what else have you got?
We've got this one here, a slightly different technique. This is. Can you guess what that's made out of?
That looks like a Tetra Pak.
That's right, yes. It's a woven Tetra Pak.
Fantastic. And what's that looks a bit like an ashtray to me.
Well, it could be.
You wouldn't be smoking, would you?
No. I'm not smoking.
Good. Anything else?
Yeah, there's just one more to show you. This one's a bit fun. This is good for the kids. They like this kind of crazy party look. So this one here, which is the
Look,
lid.
it opens up.
Yeah. This is all plastic bags, again the parcel line. This is a coil basket, so that's 2 plastic bags. This is probably about 20 of those quite rubbish ones that only last about 2 seconds.
That really is fantastic, Barbara. A round of applause for Barbara. We've got about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. So what are you doing? You're frying the bits of French bread with some garlic. So that's going to be the croutons eventually. And you've got the soup being souped up. Lovely. Excellent. Pop some rosemary in there. Is that just parsnip?
It's got a bit of...
There's no parsnip.
Bit of stock.
Sorry, not parsnip. Is that just the big long white radishes?
Yeah, that's the radish and a bit of stock and
Some onions and...
And did you skip the stock?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, everything's skipped.
Really?
Everything's skipped.
Fantastic.
Catches out there.
So, what are you up to?
I haven't got a clue. Anyway, time to watch. What are you doing?
Mine is more branded, he's in the screen.
It's not lighter.
Go on, plug it in. You better use a gas box, surely.
Yes.
Big round of applause for beautiful bananas. They look really tasty now. Like some. Lovely. Do you want some of that on your? No. two meals look fit for kings or CEOs. Let's have a look at them. So the yellow broccolis, could you just describe what you've
So
put on our
we
platter for us?
had the white radishes that no one quite knew what they were, so we've whipped them up into a spicy soup. We've made some garlic croutons with some lovely French bread. The thing with French bread is that even if it's a bit stale, you can still revive it and make it really tasty.
Fantastic,
So we've made some garlic croutons. Over here we have some aubergine, red pepper and tomato tartlets, and in here we have
amazing.
cheese. We used that, you know, that horrible looking tub of cheesy thing,
Mayonnaise-y stuff. Yeah.
Yep, that's in there with
Not
some
very
aubergine,
vegan.
Not very vegan,
but with some
quite
vegan pastry on the top. And here we have the potato rushdie with some spring onions and potatoes, which is basically what you always get out of Skips.
Right.
And this is a very quick and very lovely meal to make.
So that's a good Skips meal. I'd just like to mention this beautiful salad as well.
Yeah,
with
we've got a lovely side salad there.
Yeah. Skipped seeds.
This is Brad and Brett's favourite midnight snack here. We've got a white bread sandwich with cheese filling and some ready salt crisps and some Branston pickle.
Beautiful.
Just for the midnight munchies.
Bit of English fare there as well.
Okay, moving on, we've got a summer fruit pudding. Another good way to use your old bread, because you can use it to soak up all the lovely juices from summer fruits, and summer is coming soon, so it's good.
Even though these who was growing these raspberries in the winter?
Well, I don't know what country.
Don't know where they came from.
Don't really understand that.
It's slightly concerning to find raspberries in winter.
Yeah.
And to finish off, we have some pear tartlets with a chocolate sauce.
Now that looks like an absolute feast.
Tuck in, lads.
I think we should, yeah. Can we try this?
Round of applause for the yellow. So the brown bananas, it looks like you've got quite a trail to follow or something.
I don't think we can really sort of beat that. That's quite
excellent. Well, come on, I'm not some fighting spirit. Bananas.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, basically, we've got a kind of like same colour medley of roasted. We've got roasted aubergine and parsnips here, which have been marinated in the soy sauce and stuff like that. We've got some steamed new potatoes in mange too, and we've got spicy cumin cabbage with this raspberry and red wine sauce.
I like the look of that sauce. It's really intensive.
Here we have a very sort of simple. We're touching on the simplicity of foods here, sort of thing. So we've got a very simple salad here of raw grated carrots with peppers, raw spring onions and courgettes with an orange balsamic vinegar dressing on top of that. And here we have these amazing flambard bananas, which work quite well with this kiwi and orange sauce on top. And that's it.
This is the big moment. 3, 2, 1, let's see! Oh, it's so close! On this side, it looks like sort of about like same. There's 4 yellow broccolis and 4 brown bananas. On this side, we've got 3 yellow broccolis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brown bananas! Well done, you've done a fabulous job. It looks like a beautiful meal, and it was probably less carbon intensive than the yellow broccolis managed. But let's forget all our differences, let's take our meals over to the other tables, and all the studio audience will be able to have a delicious try of these fabulous Skips meals. Woo! Excellent. Let's do it.
Come on. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Come on! Yeah!
That's really good. I hope at home you've had as much fun as we have. We've had a great time, we've been skipping all day, we've found some lovely food and we've cooked it all up beautifully, and you might have seen that it's actually really easy to make your own food for absolutely nothing. I hope next time you go past a Skip, have a look in, have a sneaky peek and see what's inside. souped up and whisked into delicious meals. So let's meet our chefs. Working with the brown bananas today is Bernard. So he likes to be called Bernard to add a sort of European feel. How are you doing, Bernard?
Good, thanks, yeah.
Excellent. And I understand you work in a bakery.
That's right, I'm a master baker.
Right, master baker. The proof will be in the pudding. What sort of stuff do you bake?
I make vegan cakes and vegan bread and vegan pastries. It's a vegan bakery.
You said vegan 4 times then.
It's a vegan bakery.
And locally sourced food, I understand, as well?
Yeah, we try and source our food as locally as possible, you know.
Can you explain to the audience what vegan means? Because I'm sure a lot of people don't really...
Yeah, a vegan is someone who eats no animal products whatsoever in their diet. So
right,
no dairy, no meat.
And that's probably really a low carbon sort of diet as well.
It's an environmentally sound diet, yeah.
Excellent, fantastic. So let's move on to Brenda, who's going to be working with you. So I understand you're the queen of compost.
Well, that's a very flattering title, yeah. I do like to get my local community to compost their food waste.
Why is that?
Well, it's really important that we get food waste out of landfill, because if it goes to landfill it creates methane, and methane's a really strong climate change gas.
Yeah, massively potent. We don't like that, do we, audience? No. We don't want apocalypse, do we? Right, so cooks, get back to your kitchens and we'll introduce the team! And welcome to Ready, Steady, Scared! This is the show where needlessly discarded food gets hunted down.
But you never know what you're going to find.
Wow, sounds exciting. So Barry, who's the skipper on this ship?
Well, there's no skipper on this ship, but we've got the wind in our sails.
And Barbara, have you got anything to say to the opposing side?
We're going to compost them right down, Wainsey. Aren't we, Barry?
Yeah. Peel apart, guys! This competition's dirty enough as it is. Let's keep it clean. Now, we've split the city into north and south, and now it's time to decide who goes where with the flip of a coin. Heads or tails?
Heads, Wainsley.
And tails it is! So, brown bananas, where are you going to go?
South, please, Ainsley.
How do you feel about that, guys?
We'll win wherever we go, Winsley.
The brown bananas on my right! And the yellow broccolis on my left! Let's go and have a look at how you did earlier on with our roving reporter, Wainsley Dale. Hi, I'm Wainsley Dale. And I'm here with our teams who are going to be foraging around the city for the food for the kickoff today. So let's meet the teams. Hi guys!
Hi
Wainsley!
How are you doing? So the yellow broccolis.
Hi.
And Brett and Brad. Brett, you're not seriously telling me that you're going to be groping around in bins?
That's right, we're going to dive into those dumpsters today.
Sounds disgusting to me. And Brett, what sort of food do you think you'll be getting today?
Well, Winsley, I'm hoping for maybe some beautiful brassicas, some tangy tomatoes, maybe some crunchy carrots,